A story of the first preacher. He being dead yet speaketh. Hebrews 11:4. This is said of Abel. He had his place far up the stream of time, so that much can be said of him that can be said of nobody else. He was the first brother, the first to whom anyone on earth could turn and say, "My brother." No doubt, for a time at least, Cain was glad to have one to speak to and to play with, whom he could call by that sweet name. He was the first shepherd, too. The names of other Bible shepherds will occur to you: Jacob, Moses, David, and Jesus, that great shepherd of the sheep. It was from his flock that Abel brought forth the offering whose acceptance by God cost him his life, but gained him life eternal. For he was the first to die. In Abel it was that Adam and Eve first had their hearts pierced at the sight of death. The first to die was not an old person, but a youth, slain by an envious brother's hand. But then he was the first to enter heaven. When he went there, he was for a time the only human inhabitant of the heavenly palace. How the angels must have looked at him! How the Son of God must have rejoiced to hear his solitary note of praise, knowing that by and by there would be attuned to it the songs of an exceeding great multitude whom no man can number. And lastly, Abel is the first preacher. By it, that is, by his faith, he being dead yet speaketh. He speaks still to us of one who is a brother, bone of our bone and flesh of our flesh, of one who is a shepherd, the good shepherd, who gave his life for the sheep, but took it again that he might lead them to green pastures and bring them to living fountains of water, of one who is a priest and also a lamb, to whom the offering of Abel pointed forward, and through whose sacrifice it was that Abel got to heaven, and all poor sinners that have ever been admitted there. Abel did not know that he was preaching by his faith, or that his sermon would be listened to so long. What kind of lesson does your life speak? God bless you.